Thank you for the follow. So basically, BreachForums went down. Pom Pom Purin was arrested. Some of you remember Pom Pom Purin, right? You guys remember that? BreachForums, one of the largest cybercrime forums in the world. So basically, this person got clapped up, right? Pom Pom Purin got clapped up. And I'm pretty sure he's just in jail now. I don't know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's in jail. But Baphomet looks like they're active. And they're working with... I mean, nobody... Like, if you know security shit, you're gonna be like, yo, what the fuck? Shiny hunters. Working with shiny hunters. Yo. What the fuck is going on? Let's find out.
BreachForums replacement emerges as robust forum for criminal hackers to trade their spoils. The rise, fall, and subsequent rebirth of BreachForums underscores the difficulty of battling cybercrime. Even before the FBI seized domains related to BreachForums, the notorious online bazaar where cybercriminals bought and sold hacked or stolen data, a replacement marketplace was taking shape. Now, less than a month after that high-profile takedown on June 23 involving a consortium of U.S. and law enforcement agencies, the new version of BreachForums is active, growing and facilitating illicit trade in the most sensitive information about millions of individuals and hundreds of organizations in the U.S. and around the world. It is expected that more cybercriminals, old-timers and new ones, will join the new forum, which is more likely to lead to various high-profile leaks, publications and sales of various databases, said Oleg Giorov, head of the cybercrime investigation team within the cybersecurity firm Group's Threat Intelligence Unit. The quick return of the new BreachForums is a testament to the resilience of the cybercrime ecosystem, but it also demonstrates the difficulty for law enforcement agencies in preventing this kind of criminal activity. It appears that arrests and forum takedowns do not deter the majority of the community from continuing their illicit activities, Giorov said. The FBI arrested Connor Fitzpatrick, the alleged administrator of the original BreachForums, in March at his family home in New York, months before seizing the site's infrastructure.
If I remember correctly, he was in the Catskills or something like that. Like, he was up there.
And the efforts to develop a replacement began almost as soon as Fitzpatrick was in custody. A flurry of forums, some new, some old, jostled for position and attention since Fitzpatrick's arrest and questions about the safety and reliability of BreachForums. The competition led to rival operators hacking into competitors' forums and leaking user databases. Fitzpatrick's heir apparent soon appeared to be a persona known as Baphomet, one of the administrators of the previous incarnation of BreachForums, a site well known as a marketplace for stolen data, promised in the days after Fitzpatrick's arrest to get the site back up and running. But less than 2 weeks after the arrest, Baphomet posted a message to Telegram saying that it was clear the FBI had access to the site's database, and that he was shutting it down for good. That wasn't actually the case, though. Baphomet, along with Shiny Hunters, another well-known cybercrime group, relaunched BreachForums June the 12th. And their presence is the main point. Researchers say it likely maintained top status going forward despite an initial scramble among competing forums.
Yeah, there were all sorts of forums popping up right after that. But yeah, Shiny Hunters has been popping companies for a while. Oh yeah, 0365. Oh, we got a song request? Okay, here, let me do this then. I'm going to change it over because we didn't have anybody request anything. Alright, bam. It should work. Oh wait, no, I can't play it through this. Hold up. I can't play it through this. I gotta play it through this. Okay, hold up. Let me try this. Where is this one? It's not coming through. It should be. Hold up. Give me a sec. Oh, it's playing out of the wrong shit. Hold up. Okay, hold up. Let me fix this. Oh, shit. Okay, now it's working. Right? Oh. Yeah, it's working now, right? I'm not getting it in my earbuds, but you guys are probably getting it, huh? You guys should be getting it. I'm not getting it. Yeah. Shit. Why am I not getting it? I think my output, my like audio output is like fucked in OBS. Here, let's see. I need to figure out why. The OBS output is not coming into my headset. Whack. Wickety whack. Let me just mess with ear trumpet really quick, guys. Yeah, that's strange, dude. When you're strange. Yeah, let me figure this out real quick. I'm gonna fuck with it. Ba, 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 ba. That's why. I'll move you over. I'm still not getting it. It's still not coming through my headset. Sag. Sag. I just moved the shit over too. Here, audio. Why no worky? Why no worky? Like me, whenever I'm typing code, like live with you guys, why no worky? Why no worky? Bruh. Bruh. Why no worky, twerky, jerky, out of turkey? Yeah, for real, actually. True. True. Bro, oh. Coming through on monitor mode. Why no worky though? Now I got it working. Wow. Bro, I literally had to turn off monitor and output and then turn monitor and output back on. Like OBS. More like OB sucking. Got him. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. Alright. So, Shiny Hunters. Shiny Hunters. Okay, so Microsoft, okay, what do? They breached Microsoft's GitHub accounts. And they said that they're responsible for several other breaches. Have I tried turning out, like, literally, like, some IT crowd shit for real. 70 million records. They have been able to obtain 70 million records with PII from AT&T. God damn. The average data breach this year, 4.4 million. So, yeah, they've done tens of millions of dollars in damage this year. Yeah. So, shiny characters, like in the game, you know, they're collecting and reselling user data. It's kind of funny. Kind of funny. Target databases, sell your shit on forums, right? PII credentials, remote service tools. They're going to exploit those. Log into cloud services. Purchase credentials on the dark web marketplaces. Use credentials from other leaks, previously stolen credential data sets. We talk about credential stuffing a lot, right? Yeah, dude. There you go. There you go. So let's continue. If you don't know Shiny Hunters, now you know a little bit about Shiny Hunters.
Alexander Leslie,
Baphomet's grouping
a
up with
threat
them.
intelligence analyst
His boy
with
Pom
the
Pom Huron behind bars.
cybersecurity firm Recorded Future, said the post-breach forum's seizure period was reminiscent of the weeks after the April 2022 U.S. law enforcement takedown of BreachForums, a long-running and popular database and cybercrime forum with as many as 500,000 users at its peak.
There's another hardcore crime story today, actually, from a cyber criminal who's been liking my tweets. Somebody who's a part of the sieged. Oh my god, bro! Like these entities, courts, right, in order to disrupt their networks and protest what's been going on with the anti-trans and anti-abortion legislation. The stuff that's been going on in that regard. Just the disgusting shit that our country, our aggressive, monkey-brained country is doing. So, yeah, we're going to talk about that too. Damn, bro, that last game of League yesterday was so fucking good. Holy shit. The last two, I kind of crushed it, bro. I honestly, I'm not good at that game, and when I just start steamrolling like that, it feels really good because I'm not good at that game. When I'm just like literally diving under tower and getting like 2 kills when like they're trying to escape like under the tower, I feel like you feel like a badass, bro. You feel like a badass. You know what I mean? Like when I'm literally just alting and then like going under their tower and just destroying like all their confidence, like it's great. That's fun. That's a good time. All right, let's go.
A long-running and popular database and cybercrime forum with as many as
500,000
users at its peak.
Yeah. So
after that
raid forums, right? And then breach forums. Pom Pom Huron came and he said that he was sick of all the Stuart Pidd people trying to take the empty spot raid forums once filled. And then he started breach forums. So he's like, I'm tired of all those doofuses. And then he became that doofus, right? So he...
The thing about the new breach forums that makes it a little more credible than all these other random ones is we don't really know who the administrators of the others are, Leslie said. They're kind of random, likely inexperienced kids who are trying to capitalize on the popularity and try to fill that power vacuum. Baphomet, who did not respond to inquiries from Cyberscoop, also has one thing going for them in cybercrime circles. And that's a level of trust among people familiar with the original breach forums, said one researcher who spoke with Cyberscoop on the condition of anonymity for safety reasons. They have to be anonymous enough to not get caught by future law enforcement efforts, the researcher said, and then be credible enough and well-liked enough and socially connected enough for people to take this person seriously.
Yes.
And one attribute takes away from the other.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see what shakes out here. If law enforcement can apply more pressure, we might not see a clear winner. Fitzpatrick, for example, was able to quickly establish the original breach forums because people in those spaces knew who he was, the researcher said. Without that, no one would ever join his forum, because no one knows him and no one trusts him. And if you were to go in there with a totally anonymous alias and start talking to people, they're gonna start accusing you of being a fed because you have no history.
The way that these groups work is you gotta pay to play. You gotta come through with a big leak. You gotta come through after you've done some immense cybercrime, exfiltrated a ton of information, ton of PII, and you need to drop that there. Otherwise, you're nobody. That's how these things work. Obviously, I'm not endorsing crime and you shouldn't be doing crime, but that's how these websites work. If you come in with nothing, if you don't come in with tools, with data, if you don't come in with a history, with a dump, right? If you don't come in with a dummy thick dumpy, we call these dumps, right? The breaches, we call these dumps, right? When people dump it online, right? It's a dump. It's a data dump. If you don't come in with a dummy thick dumpy, nobody wants to talk to you, bro. Nobody wants to talk to you.
Leslie from Recorded Future said the new breach forums launched
with many
of the old stolen databases that had been there previously, and some users were reposting previously shared high-profile breaches, such as the December
We
2022
covered
leak
that.
from
That was
the
a big one.
FBI's InfraGard program,
Big one.
or the more recent DC Health Link breach in early March, which preceded Fitzpatrick's arrest by only a few days. But more recently, Leslie said, users on the site have posted newer and more unique data, even as they feel out whether the site is reliable. Relative to its competitors, the new BreachForums absolutely not only has higher quality of sources, it has more unique sources, Leslie said. And overall the volume is much higher than any of its competitors. Leslie added that the takedown didn't seem to have any impact on the non-English speaking forums, that traffic in other aspects of the cybercrime ecosystem, such as ransomware affiliate recruiting, initial access brokering and other kinds of activities. It seems like they are just generally unfazed, Leslie said. There is little active acknowledgement on Russian language sources of the new BreachForums, which tells me that just they will maintain their popularity, they will maintain their user base. These Russian language forums are well established, they've been established for a very long time, they have maintained a constant cadence of sales of leaks, for in some cases over a decade. I don't see that changing. Giorov from GroupUp told Cyberscoop that after the downfall of BreachForums, many members just bided their time. While some small-scale database sellers started shifting to different forums, including Leakbase, the core of the breached forums chose to wait for the new full-scale breached successor to appear, he said. The new forum has already amassed over 7,700 registered users, including active threat actors previously operating on raid forums and the previous breach forums.
Yeah. Raid forums to breach forums, huge migration, and this is going to be the same, and we will definitely see all the data leaks that we've been talking about, all the crime, probably that has been committed that we've been talking about in recent days. We'll probably see that all start to crop its way up over there too. So yeah. All right. Okay, here we go. Sorry, moving windows around. Here we go. We're going to talk about SiegeSec next, okay? SiegeSec is doing political hacktivism in response to the anti-trans legislation that has been sweeping the nation, unfortunately. And, we're going to check it out. We're about to check it out. Oh, wait, why did it do that, bro? Why did it just send the tweet? That was not what I meant to do at all. That was not what I meant to do at all. Okay, here we go. Oh, yeah, Control-Enter sends tweets. My bad. I guess I was hitting Control. Zach Sutton free for profit. Hard Kanye West type beat. Yo. 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 Wait, why did it disappear? There we go. Shit, okay. Okay, so when did raid forums go down? When did raid forums go down? 2022. After the fall of raid forums in 2022, the Black Hat Internet, let's say the Black Hat Internet Marketplace power vacuum, VACUUM, was ripe for, opened up. After the dust settled, breach forums emerged victorious, led by the now jailed Fitzpatrick. I'm gonna spell that shit, dog. I'm not gonna lie. FITZ Patrick. Okay, yeah, that's right. Led by the now jailed Fitzpatrick, breach forms appeared to be short-lived. Baphomet has returned. Save characters. Save characters. There was a Black Hat Marketplace power vacuum. Oh, wait, what happened there? The dust settled. BreachForums emerged victorious. BreachForums emerged. Son of. So someone's. That's funny. That's funny. That's funny. So somebody's patch. That's funny. That's funny. I had no idea. There must have been there was either one. Wait, there was either one really busy guy named Patrick, or every guy named Patrick in Ireland was, like, at the time, you know, just that's why everyone's named Fitzpatrick now. That's why I just figured it out, guys. I've solved the mystery. Holy shit. There's either one guy named Patrick who's extremely fucking unreliable and just, like, you know, spreading that shit everywhere. Or every guy named Patrick for just a century was like, I'm gonna be a scumbag. I'm gonna be a deadbeat dad. Yo, we should do that today. We should do that today. If you leave your kid, if your name's like a, oh wait, Fitzgerald's a real name. I was gonna say if your name's Gerald and you're like a scumbag, deadbeat dad, like absentee dad, just Fitzgerald, and then you meet, you know, you're like, fuck, I mean, shit, my name, my reputation, no, you know. It's like, hey dad, we're the Fitz, whatever your name is, you know. It's like, oh shit, like five of your kids come to beat you up. Imagine having both Gerald and Patrick as dads. Yo, Fitzpatrick Gerald. Fitzpatrick Gerald. They just left him on the side of the road. Poor little Fitzpatrick Gerald. Yo, what up, Pinnack? Yo, sorry about taking the wrong loadout, dude. I feel really bad about that. I thought it would just end the game in 3.5 minutes like it normally does. I thought it would just, like, boom, you know, like, kill the game. It was impossible. That was going to be impossible for me to do without a jungle item. My bad, bro. I'm sorry about that. I hate wasting people's time. Led by the now jailed Fitzpatrick, BreachForum appeared to be short-lived. Led by the now jailed BreachForums appeared to be short-lived. Baphomet resigned. Baphomet went back on his promise to keep the site running until now. Wait, no, I'm not even gonna add that. Baphomet, I think. Never mind. I already told you guys what I think Baphomet might be. Okay, I have reason to believe that Baphomet watched the last stream where we talked about BreachForums and joined Discord as well. You're welcome here as long as you don't do any crime in Discord. If you're here. If you're here. That might be somebody pretending to be Baphomet and doing a little false flag op here, but I'm going to assume we have Baphomet, and I'm going to assume we have a ton of cyber criminals in the Discord. You know what I mean? And maybe you're waiting for your story. Just don't let me know. Don't let me know if you're a criminal. We have people who are ex-cyber criminals and have gone straight edge. Yeah, don't do crime. There we go. It means you too, Baphomet. Don't do crime, bro. Don't do crime. You're gonna end up in a cell next to your buddy. After the fall of raid forums, 2012, there was oh wait, I can't even spell. There was a Black Hat Marketplace power vacuum. The dust settled, BreachForum, and yeah. BreachForums emerged and was shut down with the arrest of their leader. With the arrest and raid operation. An arrest and raid operation. Baphomet said he would keep the site up, but pointed to potential compromise. Baphomet resuscitated, yeah, the site. That's not how you spell that, resuscitated, like that. The site, after shutting it down, fearing feds were in. Boom. Damn, got it. Holy shit. Fucking tweet golf. We're tweet golfing, bro. Alright, there you go. Blue skeet. We need to hit the blue skeet. Bam. Buffy Globus. Thank you for liking my tweets. My skeets. My skeets. Need to get it right. Alright, here we go. Bam. Sent. Dude. There's a lot going on.